Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Guns in Radio podcast. And now, give it up for your hosts, Chris, Caputo, and Dustin Bonez.
It's the big 9-0 episode number 90 of the Guns in Radio podcast. Dustin, we're like 10 weeks away on the road to 100 episodes.
I know, dude. I can't wait, man. Like, we've done so good. I'm sorry, I can't think very well today, but I'm sick if you can't tell, but we're going to do our best to get through it. But yeah, road to 100, man. That's going to be fucking dope.
That is. I got an announcement about that. What we're actually going to do on that episode, something that we're actually going to do on that episode. That's going to come in a little bit.
I was about to say, are we finally telling them?
Yeah, it's going to come in a little bit, but I'm just going to go through our song this week. It's another Duff song, but this is loaded. Easier Lying. So stay tuned. We're going to be reviewing that later on in the show. Might as well here, we're out at the top. Follow us on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can find us everywhere at Guns and Radio Pod. Check out our website, gunsandradio.com. Sign up there, become a member, and you get some exclusive shit. Lots of exclusive shit. We're actually slowly changing that up. I don't know if we're gonna announce anything about that soon, but
I think we can announce
we'll see about that. I mean, it's all a lot of stuff.
I think we can announce the new show since it's coming up this week, right?
Yeah. Yes. We're gonna get to that. Bonus show goals before.
Right.
So, yeah. So we still have the same three going on right now. 150 likes on our Facebook page. Right now we're at 139. So we're 11 away. We're very close to that one.
We're going to hit all three at once. Like we did last time.
You never know. It's definitely possible. If that's the case, hey, hit the bonus show goals, because then you're going to get even closer to episode 100. Because right now, if like we just do one a week, I have it pegged for the end of May. You're going to get episode 100, but who knows? If you get 3 in a row right there, that means you get 3 weeks of double episodes of Guns and Radio, and you're going to get it probably 3 weeks earlier.
4 if you're on our Patreon.
That as well, for sure. Can't forget about that. That's even one of our bonus show goals right there, too. 10 subs over on our Patreon page is gunsandраdio.com. Definitely, we're pumping out a lot of stuff there, exclusive content, exclusive other tangible things. Coming soon.
It's doing really good. We've today's the 22nd, I believe. Is that right? So
this will be airing on the 22nd.
You got 2 more weeks to become a VIP on the Guns and Radio merch store to get the Pod in This Lifetime t-shirt. Yeah, the original Pod in This Lifetime t-shirt. We will never again remake this Pod in This Lifetime t-shirt because I lost the file after I uploaded it to Patreon. so literally, once it's gone after this month, it's gone forever. So,
oh yeah,
you got 2 weeks to get that. And then we got big Patreon announcements to make in a couple of weeks. We're going to make you wait on that.
Yes, for sure. And then speaking of the third and final bonus show goal, if you get us to 50,000 total plays across all our episodes. And let me hit the refresh right now. Let's see. Give me a drum roll. So, as of this recording, we're recording this on March 16th. As of right now, when we're recording this, 48,990 total plays.
Shit.
Wow. That one is very, very fucking close.
Yeah, that's that one we're gonna have to actually come up with a plan for, because wow, I didn't realize how close that one was.
Yeah, that one's very close. I got some polls ready. We'll figure it out.
We'll make it as we go.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could let some of our patrons decide what the poll will be that we put up. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm for that. I'm for getting more power when you pay for it. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's definitely Definitely a perk we could definitely add to it. But yeah, we're very close to that one. We're very close to getting 150 Facebook likes. So get on that, guys, and you get some more of us
That's right.
because you can't get enough of us, obviously.
I mean, even when I'm sick, man, I'm here for you. You know,
Hell yeah, it's
our
dedication.
amazing audience. That is great. Uh, Fuck me, I lost my train of thought. I hate this, Caputo. I hate it. But what else do we got to talk about tonight? We got part two coming up of our interview with Tara and Robin from Nothing Lasts Forever. Thank God.
Yeah.
So that's all I can say because I didn't feel like shit then. So
Oh yeah, yeah. You're gonna hear us with the ladies from Nothing Lasts Forever. We'll be watching along with the Scooby Doo Axl Rose episode.
yes, we finally got it uploaded. It took us a little while.
Yeah, I was doing it while we were recording in that episode, so like thankfully we talked enough that we got through
Yeah.
it, so it worked. I was like, oh fuck. So I was going like, dude, literally with that one, I was like, I'm uploading it to like WeTransfer, and I'm like uploading it to my Google Drive at the same time. Like, which one's gonna work faster? Do
and
something,
then
internet.
and then they got it, and I fucked up and couldn't find it. You'll hear all that in a minute.
Oh yeah, you'll hear all that
All that
later
awkward
on in the show. But yeah, awkwardness.
goodness. Yeah. Oh, there's a police officer pulling into my driveway.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I'm not even like kidding. I'm looking out the window. Oh, he's just turning around. Okay.
Yeah, you get the fuck off my lawn, officer.
Yeah. You may hear some birds chirping and things in a minute because I have every intention of opening this window as soon as I find a good breakaway point. I'm getting a little hot in here.
Yeah.
That's a sick thing, man. You got to get that fresh air.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Speaking of breakaways, we got a couple announcements to make. Let's get right to it. Cut to the
Woo.
chase.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So, I'll make this one real quick. So we're getting close to 100 episodes, and for something I've wanted to do to celebrate 100 episodes, we're gonna have the Guns and Radio podcast 100th episode awards, where you, the fans, are gonna get to vote on it. I have it already set up here on a Google Forms page. So 10 categories we have here. You guys can vote on the best episode, your favorite GNR song review that we've done, and your favorite non-GNR song review. You can pick the GNR member with the best solo material and the GNR member with the worst solo material. It's all there. And then we have the categories for best guest. And I literally compiled every single guest that has been on our show over the last 100 episodes or so. And hell,
Nice.
maybe even some new ones if we get some new guests coming in the next few weeks, because we are still on the road to 100, so we can definitely add
I
them in there.
mean, I thought we had one planned for next week.
Yeah, I'm hoping that person ends up getting back to me because it's been like,
I've been checking the emails too, and
yeah. And then
nope.
yeah. And then moving on with the categories here, we have best character slash impersonation. So because we know we've done plenty of those. So
I
I mean,
really want to do some right now. I promise you,
yeah.
but I'm afraid it would end in a big coughing fit that would just gross everybody out.
Yeah, we've got it. We got many of the hits here for that one, and I know ones that you mostly done. I've done a couple, so it's like it's mostly like which person do you want to have hear Dustin sound like the most?
Is Larry Caputo on there or
No,
Gary
Larry,
Caputo?
not on there. No,
It was a
because I
lame
don't think he would
character.
receive a single vote. No offense, but I'm just like I
Oh, such a lame character.
was gonna say I could run that down for you right now for who's in the best character impersonation if you want.
I don't know who all I do, so yeah, sure.
Yeah, so we have Paul Stanley, which has been there since the first episode.
Oh yeah, well we've been making fun of him for a while.
Vince Neil.
Yeah.
Another Vince with Vince McMahon. We've both done numerous times.
Have we? Oh yeah, we do Vince
Chocolate
McMahon.
titties, such good shit, pal.
Chocolate titties. Yeah.
Such good shit. Stoner Slash is on there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we don't break him out that much anymore.
Yeah, and if you've heard some of our warm-up shows, we've done a little bit of JR Jim Ross. Son of a bitch. Fresh. And then the odd time the last one I haven't used a lot, but we bust out the Macho Man Randy Savage going, oh yeah, it's Guns and Radio, yeah.
A lot of wrestlers in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say like half of it's wrestlers, half of it's just like rock and roll. That's us, man. It's wrestling and fucking rock and roll.
I did the Steven Adler one in our last episode at some point and made the girls sad.
I could always add that to it. Hey guys, it's Steven. Adler. It's Steven. Yeah, just have to do it, dude, with a lisp.
You're watching Guns Radio podcast, man.
I don't know.
Oh, hey, it's Vince Neil.
I know. That's Vince Neil's more from here though. Oh fuck no! I can't do
it. We got it for a second. The next category for the 100th episode awards, the best spoken into existence moment.
Oh God!
And we've had 3 of those.
3? I can only think of 2. What are they?
So the Phil Spector incident.
That where we killed Phil Spector, yeah.
Yeah. When you mentioned Scooby Doo randomly, and then like a week or 2 later, Axl Rose is in a.
Oh yeah, and then Rock the Rock.
Episode. And then Rock the Rock, because we actually said it in the episode, and then it came up on the fucking poll.
Yeah, that was.
Which is one of the best moments I think of the show so far.
That was fucking weird, man.
Yeah. Moving on to the next category. Yeah. Best concert watch long. We've only done 3 of them so far. But hell, maybe we can do another one for a bonus show. So we can add a 4th one to that list. Yeah. So best concert watch along. Yeah.
We watched Saskatoon, Rock Am Ring,
and House of Blues 01.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the final category here we have is the best running gag that lasted for more than 1 episode. Because some of them we've just totally forgot about, but some of them have actually, come up again and again.
What's one that we totally forgot about? I'm curious.
Oh fuck, I don't even remember. Forget about leather pants and swamp ass.
Swamp ass and leather pants.
Swamp ass and leather pants. So yeah, we have under that category the La Bamba bit, which is still going to this day. Phil Spector would have probably lasted a little longer if he didn't fucking die.
Yeah.
Hardcore porn and dog shit, which still comes up here and there. It came up last week.
Briefly, it kind of came up because they've never heard the chicken coops. Is that in this one?
Oh,
sorry, my phone's going off. Sorry, it's my ringtone. I'm just turning it off. Come on. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, and we have the running gag with Vince Neil. Vince Neil, screw you guys, I'm going home.
Oh,
or as I put here on the category, it's Vince Neil's a fat asshole. And then Stoner Slash.
Well, that's a character, man. I don't know.
Yeah, and then I also put an option there for others. So like, if any like hardcore like listener of ours remembers any, you can put another option. You can put whatever you want in there.
Just make something up.
Yeah. And there you have it. There's the categories for the 100th episode awards. You can find this link pinned in our Discord. It's going to be the first pinned tweet you're going to see on our Twitter page. We'll have the link up on our Instagram. Basically, the link's going to be everywhere. So starting today, as when this podcast airs, you can start voting on these. And definitely tell your friends, everyone to vote. So
yeah, be voting.
More than merrier. Got a long time for this one, so I'm giving you guys ample time.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, with that, are you ready to get into part 2 of our interview with Tara and Robin from Nothing Lasts Forever?
Yeah, but before that, we still have a second announcement, actually.
Oh shit, we do. My bad. Okay.
Dude, so for those who have subbed to our Patreon who haven't yet, You're going to want to now because we're bringing some exclusive content there that you're only going to get there. I know the whole movie watch along show hasn't gone yet, but we're replacing it with something equally as good.
That's right.
We're going to be reviewing the entire debut solo album of one Mr. Dizzy Reed, track by track, a whole season show there. So was it 13 songs? Plus, we'll do a bonus finale episode where we sort of rank the songs.
That's right.
So,
and the name of this show is Getting Dizzy with It.
Yeah. I was actually thinking for the theme song if there's any way we could do like like Will Smith get jiggy with it.
Na, 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 na.
And then have one of us go getting dizzy with it.
Getting Dizzy with It.
That should be the theme part.
Do that right now. We'll see if we can get a sound bite.
No. Getting dizzy with it.
All right, I'm gonna do it. Getting Dizzy with It. We'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I just had that idea like pop in me like a day or two ago. I'm like, that would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, and that's an exclusive show that you're gonna find only on gunsandradio.com. So sub there. Let's get right into watching some Scooby Doo with the ladies from Nothing Lasts Forever.
So with the Scooby Doo thing, my brother texted me because we got my brother deep into this world too, and he texted me and said big Axl Rose news, and Axl Rose was trending on Twitter, or at least on the Twitters that I exist in, and I thought he was getting canceled. I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead or being canceled. But same thing.
God, yeah.
It was a scary moment, like in that interim between like knowing he's going viral and not knowing why. I was like, he's fucking dead.
When I was listening to your podcast and you were telling that story, that everybody that knows me or works for me and all that knows about my GNR fandom. And so I get that, hey, did you see Axl Rose was in the news? And I know that little ting of fear, that little split moment in the back of your head that go, oh, fuck, he's dead.
Yeah,
I know that.
The thing is, guys, it's going to happen eventually.
It's gonna happen.
It's amazing that they're all alive. Honestly, that all
it is amazing they're all
original
alive.
members of Guns N' Roses are alive.
Nobody in the Guns N' Roses world, I think has died
like
at all,
except for fans.
Except for like fans at the concerts.
Except for their fans.
Yeah. Well, that's the only people they kill.
They Guns N' Roses. No, I've actually mentioned on the podcast that like I wouldn't be surprised if Axl Rose like killed someone accidentally, like killed a girl accidentally doing some like freaky shit in bed, and his people covered it up.
Oh, what, like Phil Spector?
I don't know, like just like she accidentally chokes a girl to death, or ties her up and forgets about her, and she dies of thirst.
Well, it is canon that Axl Rose is like a bondage person.
Freak. That's
yeah.
Oh my god. Used to love her. It's come to life now, the song.
Yeah.
Pretty tied up.
Right. Well, also, yeah, we call that the misogyny trio. What is it? Used to love her.
Pretty tied
you're
up.
crazy.
You're crazy.
And what's the other one?
I don't know.
I can't remember right now. It's when they're sitting on the couch. What was it?
Black leather.
No, it's like just blanking out on. But they have, they have songs that aren't necessarily super.
They're not.
They're not known for respecting women.
Yeah, we're not going into any Guns N' Roses songs for some female empowerment shit.
No, that's not.
I'm not really going into any songs for that, so I don't really care. Yeah.
No.
Well, I would think you would probably want a female empowering female. I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't listen to that kind of.
That's not where I don't need to get my empowerment from there. And yeah, I listen to like rock. I listen to like male dominated rock. And like honestly, if they're doing, feminist, if like when men claim to be a feminist or like spew feminist rhetoric, I find it disingenuous and weird. That's not your role.
Yeah.
So.
I have a theory about that. That's not a popular one, but I think when men say that they're a feminist, they're just trying to get girls.
Oh, I don't believe a man can be a feminist. I see guys on like the dating apps just like, I'm a feminist and BLM, ACAB, and it's like, I know this is gonna like get you laid by someone,
but not me.
Not me, and not today.
Are we supposed to listen? Are we going to listen to that song, the Super Bad, or how does that work?
Yeah, we're getting around to that. That's the tail end. That's the last thing we do at the end of the night.
Oh, okay.
Caputo, is the WeTransfer ready?
Yeah, but I'm also throwing it up on Google Drive, so maybe that'll make it a little easier. It needs like 3 minutes. I don't know if it's stuck or not here. Yeah,
well, so
it'll be easier because I think with the Google Drive you can actually watch it in there. I have to download it.
Oh, okay, good. When we get to it, when we get to watching the video, what I want you guys to try to do is take the information that's presented in this Scooby-Doo episode.
Oh, and figure out who the mystery is?
Well, no, let's see if we can find a way to make it canon into the November Rain universe that you guys have created.
I could look at a random object in Robin's house right now and pull it in. So, like, let me pick something.
One person that we didn't talk about.
She has a lot of Guns N' Roses. She has a lot of Guns N' Roses stuff. So it's maybe not the best example.
One person that we didn't talk about in your list of people is Ricky Rackman.
Ricky Rackman, our boy.
Yeah, what do you guys think of Ricky, the Reverend?
The Rev.
Ooh, Triple R.
Yeah, Triple R. Yeah.
That's a Caputo.
He's all right. I mean, I've been trying to get him on here, but no.
Yeah,
it's
we've gotten a little bit of
he's
a little
answered
bit
my
from
emails.
him.
Yeah,
he answers the emails. He responds to our tweets. Yeah, he engages us. He knows. He at very least knows who we are.
I guess. Good. Yeah. But he's big in the November Rain universe. I mean, he's smaller in the GNR universe, but big in the November Rain universe.
Well, we didn't talk about Tracy.
He's an important figure for us.
Tracy Guns.
Tracy Guns.
Man, think about how Tracy Guns must feel when, like, for example, the Not in This Lifetime tour. Like, let's not even consider all the old tours where they made millions. Like, so Not in This Lifetime was the highest grossing tour, I think, of all time, or something absurd. Yeah. And that was in 2017. And Tracy Guns is like, his name is literally on that band. Like, and he's like watching guys make $700 million on a tour. Like, oh God, how does he feel?
I mean, his name Guns.
I love LA Guns, but I feel for guys like Tracy Guns for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, would it have gotten this big with him as opposed to Slash, though?
No doubt that it was supposed to be Slash, not him. But Guns N' Roses in itself wouldn't have existed without him. I don't believe.
Oh, he's a very important member.
At least not by name. At least not by name. Maybe Robin, they would have continued being called AIDS.
Oh God!
What are the names that they
never took off? Well, they were Hollywood Roads.
Imagine that AIDS didn't take off in 1985.
Well, remember the stories that Izzy had to be like.
I mean, who
had
AIDS in 1985?
Yeah,
a lot of people.
Well, I guess like Ronald Reagan didn't acknowledge it at that point, so
yeah. No, but Izzy, like in like the brainstorming for a name. Someone dropped AIDS. Maybe it was even Izzy.
Izzy dropped AIDS.
But he did it as a joke.
The story is that Axl wanted to name the band something that would kill you, like anthrax or poison, and those were taken. So Izzy was like, "What about AIDS?" And then they were like, and Izzy was like, "I was joking. Please stop."
They're, like, seriously considering it.
Can I get one of you guys to say Izzy dropped AIDS again so I can get that sound clip for
no.
Okay.
No. Well, I really refrain. I think that Izzy is
Tara's already
what
talked about Slash's VD, so yeah.
No, but I was gonna say Izzy is like the only member that I kind of refrain from saying a bad thing about. I respect. I think I have the most respect for him.
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah,
even the band.
Duff too, but Izzy is so much more of like so removed. And especially
Izzy, if he walked down, the weird thing about Izzy is he's been so off the grid for a while, and if he walked down the street past me, I wouldn't know. Like I wouldn't know if I was waiting in the coffee line behind him.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think I would know, but I would definitely be taking a second look.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I think at this point, Robin, we would be like, like it's kind of like living here in LA. Like you see guys like that, and you could kind of tell who's like you're like, oh, that guy's in some fucking band. I just can't remember.
Everyone looks like that. They all look like just some.
But the thing is, they look like it because they are.
Except the ones that are like Vince Neil.
Oh
yeah, except for that.
Oh God, Vince Neil.
Okay, so we have to download. I have to download this.
What am I doing?
Oh shit.
Well, Tara and I are. So now that LA has opened up restaurants and stuff, and actually Tara and I are vaccinated too. Yeah. So we got to go to the Rainbow Room pretty soon.
No.
Yeah.
Did you guys have any side effects or anything from the vaccine?
Robin did. I didn't.
Only the second dose. I felt like shitty, but then it passes.
That's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing that from people a lot, that the second dose is the one that gets you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently I was expecting it. So Robin had Moderna and I had Pfizer. And yeah, I had minimal to no side effects. But after her second dose, she was like, it was kind of like she had the flu for a day. And my mother had Moderna as well and felt the same. So,
have you had any strange cravings lately, like human blood, flesh, brains?
I don't know. Like the back of my head is kind of itchy. Like there's a chip in it. But
5G is like fully engaged.
No, my Wi-Fi signal has
if you name a vaccine, I'll take it. Vaccinate me. Vaccinate. Pro-vaccine. We love vaccines. I want to go on the record. Nothing lasts forever. Loves vaccines.
Yeah,
right, Robin?
Pro-vax. Yeah,
I'm pro-vax to a point too, but I don't get out enough to justify it at the moment. So I'm kind of in that back tier anyway, where like I'm not the front people. So I'm in that next tier. So, but while my tier is coming up, I'm paying attention.
Yeah. So I work with Robin works with the homeless as a career, and I work with children. So
good idea. So you're experimenting on them to see if they transform or something.
I know. And you're like, and you listen to like the fucking dumb shit I say, and you're like, this woman, I care for children for a living. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for a new gig. Anyone? So where is this link? Let me see.
Oh, it's there. I think it's still processing. So I just uploaded. So yeah.
Wait, did I hit screen share? Oops, my bad. Okay, I've never used Skype before.
I don't know if I screen share it, it's going to be all jumpy.
No, that was me. I actually hit my screen share. I got confused.
I can try to do it that way.
Okay, so are we syncing up or what's happening?
Well, we usually do like 3, 2, 1 play, but I mean, if you guys want to screen share, I can try it, but it's going to be choppy. It's going to look.
I think maybe we could do a 3, 2, 1 play, but do I have to download this? Oh, I already did. Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Wow. Where is it, Robin?
It's in the chat.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we forgot. Yeah, it's the button.
Yeah, I dropped the link in the chat.
Is it? No. I don't have it.
Cool. How did you guys get this? You guys are hackers, or this is being shared on the discos?
One of our people in our Discord sent it to us because we said on the episode that we would like to see it.
There it is.
Yeah. We couldn't really figure out what the fuck Boomerang was. So
yeah, I still
that's as far as we got.
Okay, I'm clicking.
Boomerang is like Netflix, but with old cartoons like Looney Tunes and the Flintstones and Jetsons and Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
so am I supposed to download this? Okay, here we go.
Also available on VRV, I believe, isn't it, Caputo?
On what?
Robin has really good internet in where she's at right now. I mean, she could probably screen share and it wouldn't be Skippy.
No, I think we should do
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the 3, 2, 1. But are you all downloaded?
I'm already. I've got mine ready and paused.
Yeah, I'm downloading. I was a little behind because I got confused.
That's okay. We have plenty to talk about. And we don't have a time limit. So
hell no, man.
People are going to fast forward, rewind, do whatever the hell they want. Anyway, we give them a nice big chunky episode. I'm fine with that.
How many listeners do you guys have an episode?
Oh, well, now that you mention that, we never did get into our bonus show goals. Guys, while we're waiting on a download, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, answer your question, and tell our listeners, remind them that when we get to 50,000 downloads, we are going to do a special bonus show just for you guys that you'll get to vote on and everything. And Caputo, do you know how much we're at right now?
Let me pull it up, actually. I had it for a second. I'm going to pull it up real quick. Let's see here. It's loading. So
it's pretty close.
Yeah. As of right now, so we're recording this Tuesday, March the 9th, we're at 48,014 plays.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Just hit that 48
That
mark.
was unexpected. But does it tell you like per episode? Like, because Robin does all those like rubrics for our podcast. I don't really deal with it.
Yeah,
so.
usually about 200-300. Sometimes it gets up to 4.
Oh, cool.
The older the episode is, the more it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Robin, that
monthly.
reminds me. I want you to pull down some of those early episodes of ours. I hate them.
No, it's fine. We got to show the
Okay,
origin.
looks like I am.
Okay.
We've
she's all-
changed. Our first episode has been re-edited 4 times without us telling anybody?
Oops. Yeah, I
Oh,
edit
plenty.
them all the time. Yeah.
Change
Okay,
the
guys,
artwork.
I got it. I got my scoobs.
Scoops up.
All right.
I got
Scoops
So
up.
we're gonna do some React. Oh wait, what? And we have to connect it to the November Rain universe.
Yeah, we're gonna
Easy.
watch it.
I mean, is
Bro.
Axl Rose being in it not enough?
No, we got to figure out how this
okay.
ties in to the universe of the video that Axl Rose and
Okay.
his
Mm-hmm,
dead wife and
Well, I'm gonna say that Scooby Doo killed Stephanie Seymour. I'm gonna just say it.
Right,
Well,
just
fuck.
say it.
Just start that
we might find evidence here.
way. We
Oh,
still,
fuck,
it's
guys.
you
You
know.
know what I did? I totally fucked up. I didn't play the Scooby-Doo. I didn't have it loaded. This is
Why?
cursed. I fucked up, and instead of loading Scooby-Doo, I loaded Looney Tunes. So let's get. We watched that last week.
Did you guys? So I could tie that in.
Well,
So-
everyone's connected to Looney Tunes
Pepe Le
first.
Pew got canceled yesterday.
How?
And-
Oh, well, yeah, he's a rapist. On
No,
Yeah,
look,
rape culture.
you can't,
He's a wannabe rapist.
because he perpetuates rape culture, and I think he does it just by being French, which is like really funny to me because the French are. I've been to France, yikes! But I swear to God, I think it's simply because he's French. But the LA Times had an article about it. Robin, was this yesterday or this morning? I can't even keep the days straight.
I recently, I don't know.
In the past 24
Very
hours.
recent.
And so the LA Times is an article about Pepe Le Pew being canceled. So I immediately screenshot and sent to Robin because that ties in, because Slash wears a Pepe Le Pew shirt in like some things. And this made it to the LA Times. The fact that
Slash
and they refer
often
to
wears Pepe
this
Le Pew
as a
shirt.
lecherous skunk.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't even have skunks. We
Wait,
can't even
wait,
have
wait.
cartoon skunks. They cancel everything.
I
Damn
mean,
it.
I see both sides of the coin. Let me put it that way. When it comes to that, I see both sides of it. But at the same time, I hate to sound like a bitter, pissed off old man, but I mean, I pretty much am. So I guess whatever. But it's like, dude, just, I don't know, get over it.
No, we're
I
women.
mean-
Okay, I'm not going to speak for Robin, but I'm a woman, and I respect myself. I don't know. Look,
It's a
canceling
skunk.
I don't know how to feel.
Canceling a French cartoon skunk is gone too far.
Well,
It's
someone-
really.
I shared
it's
that with
crossed over.
someone, and they said just canceling the skunk is actually a very lazy way to deal with it. They could have had the skunk evolve. Like the skunk doesn't have to be rapey anymore.
Well, I mean,
it could be
also,
consensual.
what is the lifespan of a skunk?
Le Pew.
Pepe
He
Le
could
Pew
come
was
out of the
probably
closet.
dead for 15 years.
Yeah. Lots of things can happen, but yeah. Just seemed like
I'm gonna
also
tell
no
you,
one would have noticed.
Men
Nobody
that act
cares.
like that in real life, they're gay.
And
Can you imagine
other
watching
thing-
the new Space Jam and being offended by Pepe Le Pew being in it? Like nobody cares.
no one cares. And the other thing too, someone pointed out to me is the Pepe Le Pew never it never works. His approach. He never gets
Yeah.
a girl.
No, he gets rejected over and over and
Over
over
and
again.
over
Is
again.
it the
Yeah,
other
so
the
it's
other
kind of
skunk
like
is Petunia, and he's chasing the same skunk. He's just
Okay.
lecherous cartoon skunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
That was stupid.
Well, I am going to say, fuck it on my end. If you guys want to go ahead and get started, I'll catch up later, or I'll just try to remember where we're at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because at this point, we're waiting on me, and and my internet is not going to download it while we're doing that. Because
So is that what the episode is called? Persia, Dark Diner of Route 66?
Well, I guess Persia's probably the guy who like uploaded whatever. So like
Oh.
there is a bit of a stutter like in the video, but it resumes after because the guy was
Okay, but
ripping it straight from
Persia is
Boomerang.
not part of the story.
Wait,
It's called
wait, hang
Dark
on.
Diner of Route
Hang
66.
on, I have it on my
Yeah.
phone. That's right. I forgot.
There
So-
we go.
That's where I downloaded it too. All right. I still got to find it, but yeah, let's we can proceed. It's fine. So what were you going to ask?
Well, I was gonna say Route 66 doesn't Axl kind of live on Route 66?
Well, Route 66 ends over here in Venice or Santa
But
Monica.
doesn't it go to Santa? Oh,
I don't think
it's
so.
kind of
That's
close
the
to where he
101.
lives.
Or
He
that's
lives
the
off the 10
Highway
well,
1.
He lives off the 1. Yeah.
He lives
I
off the
guess
1.
that's wrong.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm ready. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
Everybody ready to go?
So we're going on 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Yeah,
Click,
we play.
or we click on the
we-
1.
We'll count
Good
it down,
question.
and when we say play, everybody click when somebody says
Okay.
play.
Okay, when to play.
All right, Caputo, count us down.
All right, everybody.
And
in
we're commenting throughout it, right? I don't have
Yeah,
to
we're
shut
gonna
up
talk.
and
We're gonna talk
Okay.
during it.
We're
Yeah.
not just
Oh, yeah.
silent for 20 minutes.
No.
Okay,
All
we'll
right.
play.
In 3, 2, 1, play.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right,
very
so-
cool.
Right,
This is
there's
exciting.
that.
Thanks, guys. We haven't had access to this thus far.
Oh, you're welcome. So we're immediately.
Mindless and just kind of like barely tuning in.
He's
And
a
then
great voice guy. Yeah.
tying it into November Rain.
Yeah, I do think that this is it's the mud.
I'm still going. This is like, God, oh, like you guys are minutes ahead of me.
Well, November Rain famously, one of the famous characters, shall we call it a character, of like the pinnacle moment in November Rain is the cake being
Yeah.
destroyed.
Yes.
Oh.
I would say the
Yeah.
cake is a character. Yeah.
The cake is like, that is a plot
Okay,
point.
So again, a tie-in
So,
with the pies.
Cake, pies, pastries being used as
Pastries.
baked
Weapons.
goods being used as weapons. Yes, exactly. So,
Right.
very,
weaponizing baked goods.
yeah, they're in the November Rain universe. Baked goods are, they symbolize death.
So anybody
it's
that
a form of
enjoys a
harm.
pastry dies in this universe.
Oh,
Well, I mean, according
Well,
to
if you-
November Rain and this episode of Scooby Doo, yeah.
What about the guy that straight up tackled the cake? Was he just jumping on the
so
grenade?
this is let's bring that back. That is important. So we were going through the November Rain like research, and it's written several places that is Ricky
Yeah,
Rockman
documented.
diving through the cake.
Yeah.
But then if you look
But it
closely,
didn't look like him to us, and so we were
I didn't
questioning
really,
it.
I think I like watched it a couple times. In the video, Ricky Rockman does have long hair at that point in time in his life, and the person that dives through the cake has long hair, but you don't see their face. But after like several viewings, I was like, I don't think that's fucking him. And you know what I did? I emailed the Reverend himself and I asked him if he dove through the cake.
Cool.
And
What'd
he
he say?
said, no, it wasn't me.
He said
Ah.
it was not. The email just said it was like all in lowercase with no like intro or outro. It just said it was not me who jumped through the cake.
I did
I
not.
bet you he's been like asked that
But
like
the thing was, is, like,
70,000
it's I think it's on the Wikipedia that it was him. It's on his Wikipedia. It is misattributed to him all over the internet, but the Reverend himself,
I
but
sent
then
him back.
he will not divulge who it is.
I sent him back an article from a little news source, MTV.com, his former employer.
Yep.
Said your employer says this.
And he didn't respond to that.
No,
So
he
guys,
didn't.
if you're listening, we will. We want to hear from you. We'll give you a shout out on our show if you can be the person who solves this mystery for
Yeah.
the GNR.
Actually, there are two things that we haven't been able to figure out about the November Rain video. One is who dives through the cake, and two, what cemetery the funeral is at. I suspect it's Forest Lawn, Hollywood Hills, but I can't confirm it. And so if any of the listeners would like to can find that out, web sleuth that, I would love to know.
I got a thought about that. Just a quick
Let's hear it.
thought. In the movie Dirty Harry, there's a funeral scene where Guns N' Roses makes a cameo in a graveyard.
Oh. So, whoa.
Wait, what?
What is the name of the graveyard in Dirty Harry? And
Not
then
Dirty
maybe-
Harry. That movie came out 20 years before Guns N'
It's
Roses
like a
existed.
sequel or
Deadpool.
Oh, sorry, Deadpool. My bad. It's
The
Deadpool. It's Dirty Harry, but it's one of the Clint Eastwood.
I didn't know
characters.
this. I didn't
Yeah,
know
no, they were on the that was one of the things that blew up Appetite for Destruction, right? Is they're on the soundtrack or they're in the final credits of that movie.
Oh, okay.
Somehow.
Yeah, they were extras or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have a cameo in the funeral scene, and
Jared, I feel like that's like we figured that one out. That's at least if we're gonna crowdsource some information.
Robin, you keep minimizing the fact that I want to know what cemetery.
Two cemeteries.
Can you stop? I want to know. It's important to me. Okay.
There are other things that I want to know. Now I'm trying to think through.
You can't think of them, so they aren't that important.
The cake diving is really important. I want to talk to some extras in that movie. There are a lot of people that went to that wedding and we can't get.
Who are these people?
Yeah.
yeah,
They're not their real life friends, I don't think.
No. So we don't think
or
Axl
maybe
has
they
them.
are, and they're just not telling anybody.
I don't think Axl had that many friends. I mean, I think
I
Del
don't think he
James
was,
is somewhere in there, but
Yeah.
I mean, if
Del
everybody
James, his
at the
only
party
friend.
is Brazilian, then yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
This
what's
is
with the
pretty
Brazilian
Brazil.
bands?
I don't
There's
know,
a lot of
man.
international fans.
It's like Brazilians and Eastern Europeans.
Yeah.
That's a
That's-
random
And guess
pairing.
Canadians, huh?
Oh yeah.
I guess. This is news to
Caputo's
me.
the only one.
They're one of the greatest
No.
American rock bands of all time.
Live at Saskatoon is one of the finest live shows I've ever seen. I mean, that's straight out of Winnipeg.
That was a
Saskatchewan.
That was a stunt crowd that they flew in from Washington State.
What?
That was a stunt crowd that they flew in from Washington State.
Are you serious?
Only Chris Caputo showed up for the Saskatoon show.
Okay, I was wondering.
No, I'm full of shit. I told bullshit.
God, we're really stupid. Please don't trick us.
Oh, I was trying to trick you. I was thinking that, man, this sounds too retarded to be real, so surely nobody would believe.
Me and Robin were both like, really?
I don't know. A lot of weird stuff was happening that period
Well,
of
that's
time.
the thing is, when it's Guns N' Roses,
GNR.
you can't really put it past them to do anything. So
Yeah, this is true. They do have stunt people or they have I call them the stunt crowd, and this is real life. I'm not bullshitting right now. When they do their DVDs and things, they hire models and put them in the front row because some friends of mine, we went to the Vegas residency. And
yeah, they're definitely hiring people for the Vegas residency. Yeah,
they hired models and put them in the front row. And some of my friends that paid a lot more money to be there raised hell, but they knew the right people to raise hell to because we were all friends with the lady that brought Guns N' Roses into the Hard Rock in the first fucking place.
Okay.
And so she shut that shit down and put them in front of the models. So
awesome.
When you watch the Appetite for Destruction DVD, or not Appetite for Democracy DVD, and it cuts to the hot girls, just know that the people in that front row in front of all the hot girls, the reason the hot girls are on the second row is because those are the people I associate.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Robin and I have tickets for Washington, D.C. in July. And we kind of thought that wasn't going to happen, but we got the tickets anyways. But then we got some intel from an insider that we know, and she thinks it's possibly going to happen. Is that what she said, Robin?
Yeah. I mean, it's not canceled yet.
She said it's not canceled yet. Nope.
Turn down the lights.
Yep, 6:00. Robin's lights go on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, would you guys... I'm trying to get Caputo to go to the Chicago show, but we'll see what happens.
Well, that was what we did. So we looked at the list and we wanted to go somewhere this summer. It's like, where do we want to go? Let's go. I mean, we kind of toyed with the idea of doing London, and we decided on DC because we wanted to do just that kind of part of the East Coast. So like DC.
Yeah, we want to go to New York. They're playing in LA, but they happen to be playing. Tara and I have we have tickets to go see the Black Crowes that we bought a year ago.
I can't believe
and they've
that I'm
scheduled the
here
same day.
I can't believe I'm going to accept the fact that I'm going to see the Black Crowes instead of Guns N' Roses when they're in LA.
But we've had the tickets
from
for
my house.
2 years.
By the time we see the Black Crowes, we will have had those tickets for 2 years.
And they're like $25 tickets. So
I have Black Crowes tickets to that same tour.
Yeah.
They're coming to St. Louis.
Shake your money maker.
30-year anniversary.
But But the difference is they refunded me. They didn't they give me an option to reschedule. Live Nation.
Are you sure you still have tickets?
Yeah, it's August 19th, 2021. They rescheduled it.
I'm just thinking, but I think
that's really
regardless,
weird.
Let's say in the unlikely event that any of these shows happen, let's say, Guns N' Roses and Black Crowes both play in LA on the same night. Like, we're gonna go to Black Crowes, but you bet your ass we're gonna head over to where's
the after party.
We're gonna go to the Guns N' Roses. Yeah,
we can do both. Yeah, we can do both.
We'll do both.
Mm-hmm. Why not both?
Yeah, it's not impossible.
We'll do both. LA is actually kind of like at night easy to get from like point A to point B. So,
all right, you're back with Sick Dustin Bonez and your homie his homie Chris Caputo, not yours.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it could be if you're actually a nice person, but if you're a piece of shit, then I don't want to be your friend. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of pieces of shit out there. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't be that guy that has like a Bible quote in his Twitter bio, then like spews the N-word out. Like, fuck you. You're terrible.
Yeah, those are also the people that have a picture of a truck as their MySpace or their Facebook profile picture.
Yeah, or has like the typical like dad selfie with like sunglasses on.
Looking like a noose.
Yeah. Remember back in my day? Pepper's Farms, remember, is fucking son of a bitch.
Sassafras.
Sassafras. Does it even fucking matter anymore? Oh, damn it. Oh, goddamn. I was gonna say it's hilarious when I do like the JR impression. It's like I'm doing like half the lip. I'm like, oh god. Oh goddamn, son of a bitch.
Oh man.
All these kids doing their fucking flips and shit. God damn it, pal.
Oh, I love JR.
I do, but like, my god, if you like watch AEW, like he's just like the worst part about it.
Yeah, well, Actually, I got it. We'll talk about that off air. But yeah, I've gotten into them here lately. I used to hate them, but last week that MJF angle got me.
Ooh, oh, that's a good angle.
Yeah, but let's listen to "Easier Lying" by Duff McKagan's Loaded, and yeah,
let's get right into it, dog.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Yeah.
It's true. It never gets easier lying to you.
If you smell
what the duck is cooking.
You hear it kind of though, right?
Oh, a tad. You got a smidge of it for sure.
a little flavor from that in there.
A little hint. Like
Kind of sounds like Tommy Stinson in a way.
A little bit, yeah.
Like the way Tommy projects.
They're both like very much punk rock, kind of, yeah.
Don't play, goddammit.
It seems impossible to navigate. Nothing ever stays the same. That will never change.
So far, I don't hate this.
It's all right. I think I'm like waiting for something more right now. Like, I feel like it's a little too slow for my taste.
It feels like it's building to something.
Yeah, and I'm kind of just waiting for that right now. That's, I guess, my thing on it. But it's,
I guess
we'll see if it gets any worse. Right now it's in the meh. If it gets like, ugh, we'll see.
Yeah.
Shine on the stage, but don't you know that hearts will
pause for a second. You read us some lyrics, and let's see if we can put something together here.
Yeah. All right. So starts out, nothing is easy when nothing is true. It never gets easier lying to you. As for now, my heart goes out. You brought me everything, but the caged bird still sings. So many hands, they pull me away. It seems impossible to navigate.
Okay. Still not as impressed with the lyrics.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Duff was ever a good lyricist. Like sometimes he has some decent shit, and then you get like a So Fine or something, and then other times you get like something, some other shit, something like woman, she
Just
broke my
hire-
heart.
Just pay Izzy to do it.
I was gonna say, I mean, like Duff's been on enough of his albums. Like you could just get easily be like, Izzy, return the fucking favor. I played bass on like 6 of your 27 albums.
Oh man. Says the guy that said it's so easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, that was Axl who sung it, but he was part of the band that made it, so fuck him.
Didn't he play that a lot though when he was Loaded? Didn't Loaded play that song a lot?
I think so. I mean, like, I was gonna say
That
him
or-
and Slash definitely played it like in their solo escapades for sure. I mean, if they had the rights to play it, sure, I'd go with it. You know.
Or maybe Mr. I don't know. Don't try to quote my facts right now. My brain is cloudy.
We're not crazy on Loaded, so we don't know shit.
Yeah, this is true. Wait, what did he say right there? Because I have no idea. That one.
Oh, hang on. Where the hell are we now?
That's what I heard.
Nothing is easy when nothing is true. It never gets easier lying to you. Burning the days down and hiding from you. Never gets easier lying to you. Then it goes, when you wake up in the mirror, tell me what's the greatest fear that you got. Face down under cover, have you wandered to another lover? Whoa. Of course, stuff has to bring it back to love.
Okay. Wow, that's not what I heard. I literally just heard jab, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's go back in.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Is
Yeah.
it just me? Like,
Let's
let's get this over with. Okay, the little mini solo there got me.
Yeah, that solo wasn't too bad actually. It fits the song perfectly.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no worries. I was gonna say I'll give it points for the solo. That was pretty good.
Yeah. I'm sure my neighbors love me right now.
What the fuck is this garbage?
Playing that garbage.
Who's lying? Who's having a fucking mistress over?
What shitty band is this kid listening to
Jesus
now?
Christ. It was just the fucking guy from Hinder talking about cheating on his chick. Like the fucking music video where he's like in another room with some fucking broad.
While the other
My girl's in My girl's in the next room. That song's fucking better than this so far. They're both shit.
Tune in next week for Hinder and Radio.
It's one episode. Put that on your Patreon.
No. The Rock says,
know your damn role. Shut your mouth, you fucking jabroni.
Finish your.
That was Easier Lying by Defecation's Loaded. Chris, I want you to go first and this week, please.
Yeah. For me, like, this song does nothing for me. I don't know. I'm just not crazy about the song. For me, it's like too slow, and it's just like I was waiting for something within like 45 seconds of it. And I'm like, okay, it's still gonna be the same. It's like this like slow plotting shit. I'm just like, hurry it along here. I will give points for the solo. The solo is decent. It fits the song. You know, it's not like some like ridiculous shit. It's perfect for the song. With that though, I'm probably gonna give this a 1.5 out of 5. It's just there. Yeah.
Okay. I don't hate it. I'm gonna give it extra points because of the fact that my brain is all clogged up and sickly today, and I can't make decent judgment calls, but I'm still gonna rate this song. I may change my mind in a future episode, but for now, I'm gonna give it a 2.
Okay.
All right. You gonna spin the wheel and see what? Well, before we spin the wheel, what are we doing on Shotcast this week?
I don't know actually. Should we decide it now or should we decide it on Shotcast?
Let's just save it for later because we're taping that immediately after this. So I'm gonna be still sick on Shotcast, folks. And for that, I apologize. But you know,
Dustin's sick week, motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's how it's got to be. Let's find out what we're doing next week, though. With,
Let's see. Anyway.
Be sure to head over GN Extra. We're not going to have an episode today, but we're going to drop a special collection for you, so you have something there.
Yeah, nice little best of.
Yeah, make it up to you.
Ain't it a bitch, Izzy?
It is a bitch. The name of the song is "Ain't It a Bitch," and
right.
That is very accurate. It is a bitch. Having a cold is a bitch. But
is that a GNR song or?
No, it's an Izzy song.
Oh, all right. Okay. So I was like, wait, I didn't hear like the artist after this. Wow.
Yeah.
So I was like, I just figured the gun song, but no. All right, more Izzy. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna be listening to "Ain't It a Bitch" by Izzy Stradlin next week on the Guns and Radio podcast. Be sure to head over to GN Extra. We got something special for you there. And what else? Head over to Patreon to check out the very first episode of Getting Dizzy with It. And tune in on Saturday when we'll be back with a brand new mini podcast. Until next time, I'm Dustin Bonez.
And I'm Chris Caputo. We'll see you here next week on Guns and Radio. Peace.